Alright, alright, DZ, how you doing, Demsley, my bro? Demsley, I'm just making a cup of tea, right? It's been here brewing for quite a while, so it's like, it's not as hot as it was, but yeah, I'm okay. I'm getting ready for bed. It's night time, alright? Sent you a load of links to videos I've been making and that. From last week and this week, like short ones, some are like really short, and some of them are like 15 minutes, but anyway, just get through what you can when you can, as I say. Done a couple of fun ones for my channel as well. Hold on. It's Asimov neighbours and all that, Asimov. Hold on 1 second. I'm enjoying this one, I can't believe him. The Asimov, bro, I can't believe him. But I'm just saying, right, yeah, so it's a nighttime video. Can you hear the sound? I don't know if you can hear that. Listen to that, can you hear that? It's all the crickets, grasshoppers and that making noise outside, you know. You get anyway, right, let's stand this. I just hate it when things don't go your way. Anyway, bro. So I'm just stirring my cup of tea. Good horror clip in a horror angle. It's a secret night clip, or just a very cosy little, or dark little corner in it, as such. But I want to just say to you, bro. It's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. About 5 minutes time, right? In about 4 or 5 minutes. Can you hear that? That's crazy, bro. That's mad. Did you hear that? Did you hear that music, bro? Someone's got fucking reggae music playing out there. I told you it's fucking Asimov, didn't I? People are absolutely out of their brains, bro. Out of a, don't know what kind of film this is. Like, this place is fucking mad, man. I'm in the land of China, where you never hear any reggae music or anything like that. There's someone just banging music. God knows what loud volume that was, in some kind of speaker. When it wasn't just a phone, it was a speaker of some speakers of some kind. And the time is now about 2 minutes to 2 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. Anyway, a nice cup of tea. Every time you hear that, you think to yourself, it's probably either some young fucked up, some young silly students, and who'd come back late drinking or something, some young guys. But usually it wouldn't be like Chinese. Usually, if we hear music like that banging, reggae or ragga or something, or some kind of foreign music, not Chinese. If you hear that, that's usually foreigners, like foreign fucking idiot students or young teachers being fucking idiotic, coming home late of the night, been drinking a lot and that. Basically, hold on. That's just fucking weird, man. Sometimes they do have these parties and up in the block over there, celebrating that, isn't it? Well, there's that mental madness though. But anyway, yeah, bro. I'm gonna say to you is this, picking my nose at it. Asimov listening to me outside. I'm going to turn this light off now. Hold on. No. I'll do that in a minute. Bro. But what I'm saying to you, right, is like, hold on 1 second. Tomorrow's Tuesday, right, bro? You know we're doing exams this week. We're just finishing off the whole week. Yeah. We're just having exams, basically, you know. But the thing is, right, tomorrow though, it's my day off and that, you know. But tomorrow's a special day. It's doing the usual thing, what they do every year, you know, which is students get together and they take their photos, their graduation photos, you know. And they all are getting to have their photos for their graduation, you know, the ones who are leaving. But what they do though is they take them early before they leave, you know. As in a whole fucking year early. Now the thing is, right, someone sent me a message and they asked me if I would go there and, you know, stand with them and take a photo with them, the class that I've taught, you know what I mean, and this and that, because they're having a photo together anyway, you know, for their graduation. I don't know who takes the photo for them, but in front of the library or outside somewhere. Or now maybe we've got the Chinese teachers together with them as well, you know that. And it's nice then for them to like, remember Richard, you know, to ask me. And it's not only that, I mean, it's an honour for me. It's my fucking honour, bro, to actually to do it, man, and to be asked like that as well, and to know that I give a damn, and whatever it is, using me as such as that. But it's like, you know, I'll do my bit, you know, and I do it every year. No, isn't that? But the thing is, right, bro, that fucking maniac, lunatic, fucking idiotic, fruitcake, fucking spaz. Sorry, no offence, but that guy, you know, that stupid guy, bro. That stupid fucking guy, you know, the nutcase teacher, the nutter weirdo. He teaches my classes, and the classes that I've taught, he's also taught, bro. Yeah. This year. This past year, because he's been here, you know. The first year he wasn't here, you know, and then this year he's been here, you know. And anyway, basically what happened was is they sent me a message, right, on the phone earlier. Someone sent me a message on my phone. This is like 12:30 night in the night. And I said, they asked me, can I go there tomorrow? They said who they was. One of my students, basically. I'm pretty sure I know which class it is by the name, I'm not too sure. They asked me would I like to join in and have a photo, you know, with them, right, for that. And I said, yeah, of course. I said, you know, I'll join in. I said, you know, what time and what place, and I was all ready for it, up for it, and that. And then they were all fine. They said, okay, so yeah, don't, you know, see you tomorrow. I said, yeah, and that's great. I said, see you tomorrow, I'll be there, very happy to join in, you know. And they said, oh yeah, just remember to be there. And I said, yeah, you know. Then later on, right, they sent me a couple more messages, right. The person sent me a few minutes later. The student sent me a couple more messages, and they said they mentioned that lunatic, that nutter, because they seem to think that I like him a lot. So they seem to think that because we're a couple of foreigners, we're probably always together and all this and that. And you're out of your fucking mind, you know. And then it's like, you can't say anything negative, and it's like, otherwise they think you're this and that, but you're out of your fucking mind. But anyway, I'm not being funny, man. I try and avoid him the best I can, Stu. I mean, it's just the way he is, you know. And the biggest thing I don't like is, like, one, he's a lunatic anyway, but he's not that. He's like, the biggest thing I don't like about him is like, the way he just constantly follows you around and around all the fucking time. What I'm saying though, right, is this, bro. You know, they said to me, they said, oh, they've invited him also to come, and I was worried about this. I was going to ask, but there's no way I could ask, is there? But they said they've invited the guy also, you know, right? And they said to me, I'm not sure, you know, and then they said, oh, you know, I can tell him or something, or I don't know what. So I didn't know if they were asking me to find him or they want to find him. And I said, look, if you want to find him, I said, it's up to you, I said. And I answered them back, I said, I'm really sorry, I said, I can't come now. I said, I just remembered, I made something up. I said, I just remembered I need to go somewhere with my wife tomorrow. And we don't know if we can come back to the school on time. I said, if I come back in on time, I said, I'll call you back. I'll let you know, okay? I don't even know. Knowing my luck, maybe my boss is gonna like call up tomorrow or something. So you've got to come. Where are you? You know, or some fucking. It's not responsible, is it? And I always take photos of all the students who are graduating and know that. I've been on the show recently, and on the stage and that, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, though, bro? It's like, just saying, you know what I mean, bro? Just saying, it's like, it's like, I wanted to join in, but it's like, now that fucking lunatic's gonna be going there, no way. And I'm sure they're wondering what that's all about. And I sent them the message back around 1:30 a moment ago, like one something it was, 1:10 or something. You know, now it's gone 2 o'clock. But you know, all I got was a message back, right, from the student, one of the students saying, oh, you know, Will, what was it? So I said, okay, nothing. That's their poor English. They just basically said, okay, it's no problem, no trouble, you know. Leave it at that, you know. Alright, fuck you then, you know. We thought you'd join in with our graduation photo, but it's up to you, you know, so don't worry about it, you know. But I don't know, I might be taking it the wrong way. But it's like, you know, it's only words, you know. It's like, no, I'm just saying, they can think what they want, man, but they can think what they want. I was all happy about it, I was all ready for it. They can trick me they can not think too much about it, or they can think about it and think maybe, oh, as soon as they said that, why is it? I said no, it's up to them. But you know, he's a fucking crank, mate. He's a fucking loon. I want to avoid the guy. I've got no pride in having a photo with someone like that anyway. I'm not being funny for the most part. I'm not being funny, but it's all right, man. I don't have to kiss arse all the time anyway. But the thing is, they don't respect you to the fullest anyway. But it's like, I don't know. I was like, this. Anyhow, bro, I want to say to you, I hope you're doing okay. I'm going to go to bed now. I'm going to get ready for bed. I've been on my computer there. Been watching videos non-stop, like watching videos about... Tonight's class was cancelled, by the way, also, but I wanted to say, I think it was that class as well. But I'm saying, right, you know, been watching videos and that, about learning, like, you know, more drawing and painting and that. Oh, I want to get and do some stuff. I want to start making some stuff with cartoons and comics. I'm just getting my head around a few art methods and things. I'm learning drawing and painting. I want to start writing some ideas for plots and stories, you know, plans and bits and pieces. Anyway, by the way, bro, I'm off tomorrow anyway, so I can do more tomorrow anyway. Been stretching and that this morning. I'll take it easy tomorrow. I'll see what I can do in that. Let me just say what I'm going to say to you, right, bro. About that Tommy Robinson. He's damn right what he's saying, isn't he? And there's like, you know, there's people, right, you know. That's exactly what I was saying about it as well. It's like, you know, we're not saying it's right, and that was a terror attack. Fair enough, you know, people doing what they're doing, running people down, and that is just in a van. That weren't good, obviously, but it's like that's what you're gonna get, you know. That's what they said. They're creating a monster now in London, you know, and in the UK, because they're letting them get away with everything, you know, all the Muslims and all the people behind all that shit. So, but you know, the British people, they are not feeling protected, and there's going to be civil wars, I'm pretty sure, bro. And you know what I did like, right? I don't want to say I liked it and laughed at it, because it weren't this or that, you know, but it was a middle finger up to fucking Sadiq Khan, London's mayor, Muslim mayor. I saw comments, people leaving multiple copies of the comment as well on YouTube saying, there you are, you know, what's it? To Sadiq Khan, you know, people were saying basically in YouTube comments now, you know, it's just part and parcel of living in a big city, isn't it? You know, yeah, fucking have it. You know, I'm not saying it's not good. I'm not saying that. That's terrible. You know, somebody died and people got hurt. I know. I'm not saying that, but it's like the message, though. It's like, you know, it's like, you know, when he's saying to everybody, oh, it's just part and parcel of living in a big city, or when it happens to you, then what? It's got to live with it. I've lived with it. Have you? You're not going to do anything about it. All human lives should be protected anyway, but I mean, fuck. So it's just we live in fear, man. We shouldn't be living in fear in our own country, in our own fucking capital city. I'm going to stop this. Martial Arts for Life. I've got to stop this because of the fucking time on this. You take care. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Martial Arts for Life, bro. Keep it real, all creative stuff for life. Thanks for all your clips and thanks for watching anything of mine in good time. I know it's a lot of stuff to get through. You take care, you rock, bro. Bros for life. Take it easy. I'm going to go to bed and get a sleep now. It's late and I need to get some good sleep and a good lie in tomorrow, hopefully, if I can as well. See how it goes. Bye.